We got 7 turns. I just don't have the patience to wait. Boink. Boink. Just keep shooting that guy. And our scout needs to move. Give as much information as we can over here. Venice seeks Egypt. Oh. So that means they want us to find the lands of Egypt, which means they want us to find, since we do know where the lands, actually we don't know where the lands of Egypt are. We can get that quest. So the way, when you get a quest like this, where did Venice go? When you get a quest like this, want to find the lands of Egypt, we can complete that quest by just having an embassy in Egypt. So, of course, we can't really want to build the interesting. They want to find the Egypt and build the pyramids. I feel like there's some kind of historical inaccuracy here. Oh, let's just keep shooting that guy. Hopefully he doesn't spawn another barbarian before we kill him. But we can complete the quest by just taking a... by just buying a embassy with Egypt. The problem, of course, is that... the problem, of course, with that is that we don't gain... We can't... I don't really think we have any extra gold to give them, so we're not going to get much out of it. We could pledge to protect them. That might just bring us over the edge to be friendly. I think we're going to pledge to protect them. Just that close enough. And then hopefully that we can buy an embassy with Egypt once our gold situation is a bit more under control. We could sell off. We should have 1 turn here. We could start selling off some horses. Anyway, let's shoot that guy. Oh, it's going to take 1 more turn. Please don't spawn another barbarian. This guy is going to run back around. Just heal. We got 4 turns in philosophy. 3 turns. That's lining up pretty nicely. We're going to have to just possibly just like pump out another archer. Well, actually no, we got 10 turns on the library down here. Damn, I didn't pay attention to that. What tiles are we working? Oh well, I should have paid attention to what. That happened behind my back, I think. Well, we got 6 turns on the library now. I was not paying attention to... I should have paid more attention to the city to make sure we got the library out in a reasonable amount of turns. So, well, anyway, it's going to take 6 turns until we get the library done. And even though it's growing in 1 turn, we might be able to rush it out a little bit faster. Shoot the guy, and please don't spawn another one. That is going to be oh so helpful. Boink. Scout, keep scouting. Peace treaty. You want a city for peace? Well, I refuse. I think that's a pretty bad deal.
It is not so much for its beauty that the forest makes a claim upon men's hearts, as for that subtle something.
We did get the Temple of Artemis. That is always nice. Plus 10% growth in all cities. Not super valuable right now, but we are looking to grow our cities pretty big. And plus 15% production on building ranged units. Well, we're going to be building some ranged units for sure, so that's definitely going to be helpful. Also, we got 4 turns, so we did kick 1 turn out of the... We got 4 turns. We can't really do better than 4 turns, can we? We can do 3 turns. We might as well just start 1 turn earlier, so we're just going to go hardcore production in the city until we have for the next 3 turns, because my bad not paying attention to this. I should have lined up. This should have been lined up perfectly. We have 1 turn off here. And those are kind of misplays I make all over the place because I haven't played Civilization seriously in way too long time. Because you can see we got 2 turns on an archer here. Cataphract. Oh, it could be nice to get some cataphracts out. I think we are gonna just pump 1 more arch. Well, you know, chariot archer even. We almost might as well. I think of normal archers for other upgrade ability though. But you can see we got 2 turns on the archer, 2 turns on the philosophy, and then just that is mistimed by 1 turn. I wasn't paying attention to it. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about that. But we got this, which means we kill the camp, and now we become friends with Budapest. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Now we're super friendly with Budapest, which means hopefully they'll gift us some nice military units, which we can then in turn use to invade someone. Also, Budapest gives us incense, so our happiness is all fantastic. Right now means we can technically consider selling off some luxuries. We can most certainly consider selling off some luxuries. Let's see how diplomacy is looking. Who has lots of gold? Ramses, you want to buy my luxury? You want to buy my citrus? Oh, you want to buy my citrus. 226. And then 1 gold per turn. Is that a good deal? Yeah, let's make a trade. I'm okay with that. A unit needs orders. Oh, there's a scout up here. Can you just scout? Well, you just kind of like sit there and look menacing. I think that is what you do. And oh, we maybe should clean that camp up. We might go deal with that camp. Also, we really should consider doing something about... I noticed that relationship with Budapest. Oh, you hate us. Get over it. Budapest likes me. Get over it, sir. Ma'am. Also, these guys wanted to find Egypt, so certainly we could do that. We could just buy an embassy with Egypt. Also, Hanoi stopped hating us. And Manila wants us to... We are in the... We might complete this quest. We have the lead with 4 technologies, and we're gonna get a 5th technology. So certainly we could be very nice to pledge to protect these guys as well. And be friendly with Manila. Yeah, we're no longer an ally of Budapest, but we're still... That's okay. We're still friends with them. And they'll still gift us units. They gift us... The difference between being ally and being friends with... a military city-state is only a couple of turns. I believe we get a military unit every 20 turns when we are friends. We get it every 17 turns, I want to say, when we're allies. Of course, it does mean they don't give us the luxury, so we might have to buy them back just to get the luxury resource with them. If we run into happiness issues, I think our happiness is going to be okay. 921. Possibly our happiness is going to be okay, because we're going to have other luxuries coming online. We should maybe even consider selling off some horses. Anyway, you're gonna deal with that camp because I don't like that barbarian encampment.
There is only
philosophy. And we got a rough terrain archer. Let's move up here to Manila. Boink. So we got 1 turn here to put into pretty much anything. Are we gonna need a temple? Probably not. The Oracle, we're not gonna care about. We want the National College, but we are 1 turn away from completing that damn library. We could probably go back to... We're still gonna be 1 turn away no matter what we work, so let's just grow as well. Oh, choose production. So, we could put 1 turn into a temple. I think we probably would just put 1 turn into a cataphract. You never know if you want one of those. So we're only going to be building 1 turn into that, and then we'll go back to the National College. We have a lot of forest to turn into lumber mills. So going into construction certainly could be nice. Ironworking, just seeing where the iron is, could really benefit us as well. That could really benefit us too. Only reason maybe I shouldn't put a turn into a cataphract is it's kind of locking up a horse that we might want to sell. And that would be the only reason. That maybe we should possibly skip that. Also, if you look at the technology tree, well, we want to get into education. So maybe we should work about it this way. We want to get universities up because you see +2 science from jungle tiles work by this city. That is of course a huge benefit to us because we are near a lot of jungle tiles. And then once we get astronomy, you can say we got the observatory. City must be built next to a mountain. Well, all our cities are built next to mountains. Science +50%, absolutely want that. So we're certainly looking to get into this line of the tech tree ASAP, which means skipping a lot of the sort of the lower techs, the military techs we're going to be skipping over. However, getting the Machu Picchu, it could really help our gold generation. Not that, and we get a bit of faith out of it. So sneaking into guilds could be very nice. Also, I mean, finding iron, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. It's not that many turns. It's not that many turns. But the Machu Picchu might come in handy. So we might just dip into. Also, the Hagia Sophia could come in nicely. I kind of forgot about the Hagia Sophia, honestly. In the sense that we might have preferred the Hagia Sophia to found a religion. In fact, going back to where we picked the extra faith from Natural Wonders, I think we should have taken the culture from Jungle Tiles and just used the Hagia Sophia to found the religion. Of course, that's not a guaranteed slam dunk because on Immortal and higher, it's sometimes these wonders go to AIs. They do have a lot of production bonuses, and if an AI decides, oh, I want that wonder, they're going to get it. There's not a lot we can do about it. But we got a lot of other, like even building a grand temple could work. Must be building a holy, well, we need a holy city for that. So. There are a lot of options, reasons to go up there as well. Yeah, I'm thinking the Machu Picchu is more value to us. That'll kind of like, we'll get the faith eventually as well. So let's skip the Hagia Sophia. Let's get the Machu Picchu quickly and then just kind of rush into. So get currency, get religion, and then we're gonna rush into the universities. And probably we should start selling some horses. So I think this is going to be a very sciencey game, is kind of what I'm seeing now. We're going to try. I'm even going to put it. So let's not even put a turn into a cataphract. Let's put one turn into a worker. Really don't care. I mean, we put turn into walls. We may somehow. Maybe someone will invade us. Let's have one turn into the walls. That gives us 4 horses. Okay. This is the plan going forward. We're going to sell some horses to Elizabeth.
Hello again.
Hello again. Would you like to buy 2 horses for 90 gold? Well, that is great for me. And hello, Arabia. Would you like to buy 2 horses? Best race horses I have. For 90 gold. Thank you. Alright, so we're just accumulating lots of gold, which we are probably gonna, for now, we'll likely be saving it up a little bit. Intending to spend that gold on immediately rush buying universities the moment they become available to us. So we're gonna start on the National College. Bam! Everyone wants the National College. That is good. At least I finally agree with my advisors. Yeah, we might. Of course, it's a sort of a quick and dirty tech. It's only a couple of turns, but I'm thinking once we get the what shall I call it? Actually, we should just find the Egypt as well to get to be friends with Venice. Let's do that. Let's go to diplomacy. Let's go to Egypt here. Let's trade. Let's accept an embassy, and you want like 25 gold for that. 30 gold. Whatever. Works for me. Ploink. That should complete this quest, I believe. Circus. How's the happiness? Oh, no, we can't even start the circus up there yet. Happiness is looking okay though, because this comes online soon enough. Shrine we don't care about. Barracks we don't care about. So it's basically between stable and Circus. Let's go for the circus first. Even though the stable gives me production bonuses, which eventually ends up being slightly better to have early. Oh, Egypt declared war with Austria. Well, that's fine. I'm happy with people fighting, and yeah, we got friends with Venice, which gives us even more food in the capitals. Now we are starting to get some growth bonuses, yeah? We love the King Day, everything. We just need lots and lots of food. Food. Our capital is hungry for food. Could even be worth Rush buying tiles just for extra food. Yeah, whatever. This work up, when she's done here, really he's just gonna go to the capital and start working on stuff. This guy, go up there. Keep exploring. Start shooting that camp. Yoink. Multiplayer Civilization. I mean, I'm sad to report that Civilization 5 just is frustrating at best in multiplayer. Man. It's the perfect. You ranked ladder multiplayer games, like a 1v1 ladder in Civilization 5, like if the game supported ranked games, I would be so happy. I would be so ecstatic to play that all day. If there was any kind of like real multiplayer support, or even team games. I mean, I'd love to do like me and viewers versus someone random. And maybe I should do that. Maybe I should try teaming up with a viewer or something, and we could like go versus another team online. Maybe try that, something like that. It's just, my experience is that it doesn't work so well. There's always just disconnects and lag, and I just wish it had good multiplayer code. Anyway, this will give us production bonuses for building the National College. This will help us defend cities. I don't think we're going to be attacked right now, so let's just go for the bonus for building the National College. Let's get this out slightly, ever so slightly faster. And you can go back to the horses. Oh man, we really need to get some roads down here. We're just taking many turns, walking all over the place. Plonk. Shoot things in open terrain. Well, it's the path we're going down. Yeah, I'm thinking the no quitters group is maybe possibly the best option there in that regard. I'm certainly thinking about it, but the game is just... Multiplayer Civilization could be the greatest thing ever if only the game was optimized for it. If only the network code was good. If only. Anyway, we're slowly cleaning up these barbarian camps. Want to make sure that we actually get this camp and it doesn't go to someone else.